Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to be playing a game called Sweat Battles with Mr. Mustache Cool Man. Say hi, say hi. Hi. So today in this video, we're going to be making or showing how to get every glove in the game. And you all this is very good info. You're going to want this info. Because one day you're going to be wondering, oh, how do I get the Jupiter glove? So that's why I am here. I'm starting, bro. I'm starting. It's recording. Okay? So what you're going to do for the first glove is this is overkill. What you're going to want to do is click on it. And then you're going to have to pay 999 Robux. And what overkill does is it's a one-shot. And that's all. The second glove is Spectator. Spectator costs 149 Robux. So you could also do that. Now, Custom Glove is another pay-to-win glove, which is 799 Robux. And then the next glove is Ultra Instincts, which is 699 Robux. So yeah, you could check those out. Now, we're going to move on to the Acrobat glove, which you need to join the group and follow the owner to use the Acrobat glove. And what it does is that the Acrobat glove will roll, and then you could hit somebody. And then you could roll, and then fall down, I guess. But yes, you could. That's what Acrobat does. Next, I'll be showing you how to get the Mega Roll. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the Diamond Glove, costs 45 slaps, and you have to stay in here for 10 hours without disconnecting. So this is a very hard challenge, and it's probably going to be hard. So I wouldn't really recommend. Now, next we're going to be showing how to get the Plague Glove. So what you're going to want to do is Evan, use Plague. Evan, yo, Fred Fazbear, use it. If you use the Plague Glove, if somebody uses the Plague Glove, no. Wait for Evan to use it. How you get the Plague Glove is that you have to be any glove you want, it's anything. Then you have to wait for a Plague user to come up to you. Hit me. And then since I already have the Plague badge, it doesn't show I have the badge, but you will get the badge if you get hit by a Plague. Okay, now, you can stop, you can stop. Alright, well, Evan went on a rampage, I guess. So next, we're going to be getting the Hollow Jack. Well, what you need to do for Hollow Jack is you're going to have to equip Kill Streak. This is only available in Halloween, though, so you might want to try it on October 1st, which is coming soon. And then what you're going to want to do is get 10 kills. Okay, fine. So you're going to want to get 10 kills, and then once you get 10 kills, every 10 minutes, there's a 10% chance that a graveyard will spawn, and with your 10 kills, you have to touch the graveyard. Alright. Use Bob. So next we're going to be trying to get the Null Glove. And you may be wondering, how do you get the no love? Well, first you need a Rob user and a Bob user. So this guy's going to be using the Bob. And then this is one of the most recent gloves. So what you're going to do is wait for Bob, and then he has to Bob you. As the Rob, and then what you're going to do is once that happens, it's going to create a purple black hole, and then you have to reset. Then equip the default glove, and you're going to want to be sucked in it. And then once you are sucked into this black hole, you'll be teleported into the no zone. The relic will call for your audience, and then you will have to complete certain stages. So we're gonna be completing these certain stages, and I'll show you how. And after I wait for this Evan boy, come Freddy Fazbear. I don't have all day. You are only active when the Fred Fazbear movie be coming out. Okay, AFK Fred Fazbear. But now, what you're gonna want to do for the no love is you're gonna pull this lever. Don't touch the fire. If you touch the fire, you will die. And then if you need, you're gonna have to use the glove ability. I know, right? And then once you have to wait for this bridge that comes very slowly. And then you're gonna wanna jump. And then once you jump, you're gonna have to go this way. As expected. You're gonna wanna pull this lever, and there's gonna be no entities that are gonna try killing you. Like these. And if enough jump on your head, you die. Simple. And then next you're gonna have to go here. Oh, no. Stop jumping on my head. And then once you're done with this stage, you're gonna be wanting to go here. Now one person must go in the maze, so Evan, you will wait here. And then you have to go this way, this way, this way. And then once you are here, you'll find a pressure plate. And you're gonna have to run on this pressure plate. And as soon as you do, you have to run. Sorry. Oh, yep, now you have to run. You have to run. No, I died. See, we are back in the no zone. So now, let's give this another shot, shall we? So we're gonna have to go down here, hit this, do that. Then we have to open the door, open the door, guys. Then we're gonna have to go down again. This will take a while. So then we're gonna have to make the bridge of taking 1 hour to load. Sorry, my fan is really loud. My fans are blasting because I can't handle the noise. I'm burning my PC. Burning PC right now. Burning PC. Burning PC. Burning PC. Burning PC. Raging. Currently burning the PC. Currently burning the PC. So we're gonna have to cross the bridge of doom. You have unlimited default abilities, so you could just use them whenever you want if you're in danger. Dude, my fan is so loud right now. Bro, look at those goofy outrun. I never seen such a goofy outrun. You almost leaped on me. Good try, noob. Look at all these dead bodies because they have skill issue. I can't imagine having that skill issue. I mean, I can't imagine. Oh my god, can't imagine. Alright, let's give this another shot. Hopefully I don't die again. just getting crushed by a speeding wall be like. Whoa. Yeah, you're gonna have to be speeding around. Okay. Yeah. And then what you're gonna want to do. Okay, I never want to do that again. Nope, I have to do it again. So you're gonna have to fart jump. And then you have to run. Go back. Go back. Evan, this is not for you. Ooh. Go, 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 go. This is the full no-go guide. Well, he's dead. Well, you're gonna need more than 2 people, but I'll show you the rest. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna have to fart jump there, and then there's gonna be an obby, and then you're gonna want to go in the corner so that a horde won't spawn, and then you're gonna want to step on 2 pressure plates, dodge some axes, beat another horde of monsters, and then you're gonna open a gate. And then there's gonna be a pressure plate, and then you're gonna have to step on it, and then the gates will open. So yeah, that is how you get it. Now next, we're gonna be getting the redacted glove. How you get this amazing glove is that somebody else is gonna have to use redacted. So, Evan, use the redacted. And then you're gonna want to be sucked into it if you could find one. But you're gonna need 5,000 slaps first. Well, Evan's gonna get it, I guess. So Evan, go in here, or if you even can. And then you see this green portal, it's gonna do pick a door, then you're gonna want to go through the right door. That's how you get the redacted glove. Next, we're gonna be getting the, what is it called? Bus glove. How you get the bus glove is that you're gonna need another bus user. So Evan use bus. And then I'll show y'all that it's bus if never mind. But what you're gonna want to do is, it's gonna be about like a frame perfect or a second perfect. And then you have to wait for this bus user. He's gonna have to bus you. Yeah, you have to wait. Bus me. Bus me, bro. And then you're gonna wanna go on the road. No, I'm showing them how to get it, bro. I'm showing them, okay? I'm showing the viewers. Also, yo, make sure to like and subscribe, or else Doge will bite you in slap battles, and he'll get the biter glove. Oh, and you'll be banned from slap battles for 10 years. And then you're gonna want to do this, and then you should get the To the Moon badge and get the bus glove. Next, we're gonna be getting the mitten glove, which is only obtainable on Christmas. And what you're gonna want to do is get a mitten user, and then there's a 1% chance that whenever they drop a gift, it will give you the mitten glove. Next, how to get the phase glove is that you're gonna wanna, there's a 10% chance every 10 minutes that the phase orb will spawn, and you have to be the first one to collect it to get phase. Next glove we're gonna be getting is the warp glove. What you're going to want to do is for somebody to jump in the void and you have to save them. Jump in the void. So wait, we have to get the Evan boy again. No, I have to save you. You're going to need the savior badge. Alright, that is not how you get the savior badge. That's the killer badge. So you're going to have to get somebody in the void, if you can, and then you're going to have to swap positions with them. I have to wait for somebody to go in the void, and then I have to swap with them. Okay, that was not it. Jump in void. Jump in void. I'll save. Trust. 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 It's for scientific reasons. Well, anyways, that is how you get the warp glove. You just have to swap with somebody who is in the void and you'll get savior badge. Makes sense. Next, we're going to be getting the bomb glove. So what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to equip the warp glove, and then you're going to want to slap somebody. Alright, I just slapped that person up there. Then you're going to want to go to the edge, and then jump in the void. And then as soon as you die, you're going to try warping. It might take a few attempts, but it will work. So I have to slap this guy, and then I have to jump in the void, and then, well, I'll eventually get it. So, third time the charm. Third time's the charm. Oh. And then one more, and then I'm done. And then slap somebody, then jump at the void. It has to be exactly when you're about to die. Exactly when you're about to die, and then you'll get the badge short fuse, because it is kind of a short fuse. So I'll have to go here, and then there, you got it. Oh, and he died. Next glove we're gonna be trying to get is the bubble glove. So you're gonna need 2 badges for this, which is the 250 and the Harbinger of Death. So these are both obtainable in private servers. For the Harbinger of Death, you're gonna want the Reaper glove, and you want to swap 10 people, and then they have to all die. Then, for the 250 badge, you're going to want a kill streak, and you're going to, of course, have to kill 250 people, which is really painful. But trust me, it's all worth it. Next, we're going to want the jet orb. It's the jet glove, which is the jet orb you need. And to get the jet orb, every 5 minutes, there's a 10% chance that a jet orb will spawn, and you'll get the jet glove. Simple. Next, you're going to want the shard glove, and then what you need to do for the shard glove is that you're going to need to kill or to use snow glove, and then you're going to want to slap an overkill 5 times with it, and then you'll get the firefighter badge. And of course, what it does is freezes people. Haha, you can't move. Oh wait, he's in rage mode. Next is we're gonna be getting is potato glove. I don't care. And then what you're gonna want to do for potato glove is you're gonna want to use reverse, and then somebody has to be the bubble glove, and they have to bubble you, and then you'll get it. the potato glove. Next glove we're going to be getting is the Colt glove. Colt glove is a very interesting glove. You're going to need the potato glove, and then what you're going to want to do is you have to potato somebody, and the potato glove is right here, by the way, if you're ever looking for it. Potato glove. So what you're going to want to do with the potato glove is you're going to want to slap somebody with the potato glove. It's quite simple. Potato. And then if you slap somebody with the potato glove, they're going to want to slap you back. I think that's how life works. Slap me. Is he going to slap me? Well, what you're going to have to do is that they're going to have to slap you, and then you get the potato or the Colt glove. And Colt, the more Colt people have Colt, the more damage and power you have. Next, we're going to want the Bob glove, which is supposed to be one of the hardest gloves. You're going to want to equip the replica glove, and then you're going to want to go into the normal arena. And you're going to want to press the E button, and then there's a 1 in 7,500 chance that you get the Bob glove. I know, pretty painful. And then next, we're going to want the Buddy's glove. Buddy's glove, you're going to be wanting to use the golden glove. And then with the golden glove, you're going to need to use the ability and swap 3 people in the same ability. And then you'll get the Buddy's glove, which is, makes no sense. Yeah. So I'm going to have to... Oh god, this is hurting my eyes. I haven't used Golden Glove in like 50 years. But then, if I swap that person, then we have the Golden Glove. Or the Buddy's Glove. Next, we're going to be trying to get the Moon Glove. Moon Glove makes you take extra knockback, but you can start jumping around and do everything. And what you're going to want to do is you have to win a tournament. For the Jupiter glove, you can't jump with the Jupiter glove. It's such a stupid glove. But it's going to make it so... But how to get it is you're going to have to survive a hit from God's hand. So yeah, and those are pretty common to find. Then for the Spy glove, you're going to have to go in Slap Royale. And then you're going to have to win a game of Slap Royale and get 10 kills in that same game of Slap Royale. Next, for Detonator, you're going to need 15 kills in Slap Royale and win it. Next, for Rage Glove, you're going to need a Neutronic of End, I guess. And then what you need to do is you need to slap a 50 kill streak off the map, 50 kill streaks or more, and then you have to slap them off with the Default Glove. For the Trap Glove now, you're going to need to place 1,000 bricks in one life. So you have to spam the E button for calculated 81 minutes and 20 seconds, so it's really a pain. I don't know why I tried getting that glove. For Orbit, you're going to want the new Monster Glove, which is you're going to need a Bob user. And then you're going to have to run this way. Run. To the Cube of Death. And then you're going to, when you're Bob, there would be a special platform that appears. And you could jump behind the Cube of Death, and then Bob would die. And you get the U Monster badge. Next, you're going to want the Slapper or Hydro Glove. And you need the Rage Glove for Hybrid. And you have to, so as you can see with Rage, there's a 0% rage bar. So you're going to want to recommend it get it to 100%. Oh my god. And then what you're going to want to do is use the ability. You're going to want to use the ability, and then you have to make it so that the ability never goes down to 0% for 1 minute. Because you see, I lost my rage, so I don't get the hybrid glove. So yeah, that's how you get the hybrid glove. Next glove we're going to be trying to get is the, whatever this glove is called, Swapple. So you're going to want to go to Swapple Island, and then once you do, there's a 1 in 100 chance every minute that a golden Swapple will spawn. And if you touch that golden Swapple, you get 100 slaps and the Swapple glove. Next, you're going to want the Disarm glove. Disarm, you need 20 kills from the most annoying glove in the game, Reaper. And then once you do, you'll be rewarded with the whatever this glove is. Next, you're going to want the Dominus glove. What you're going to want to do is you could just win a game of Swap Royale. That's all you have to do. And then for the Wink glove, you're going to want 20k slaps. And then you want to go here. And then you have to equip the Error glove. And then you'll be rewarded with the Wink glove. But you need 20k slaps to equip the Wink glove, so you can't get it until then. Next, for Chain glove, there will be a secret house with a bunch of math problems in the Swap Royale. And you have to answer the questions. And then you have to go to the code somewhere, I don't know where. And then you have to answer the code, and then you'll be rewarded with the Chain glove. Next is Rattle Bones, which you need to collect 1,000 candies in the Halloween event of Slap Battles that appear on October 1st. Next, for the Charge Glove, you're going to want to win a game of Slap Royale with at least 5 kills. For Tycoon, you're going to want to go into the arena, and then you'll want to find a spinning plate somewhere. Yeah, the spinning plate. You're going to have to stay on that for 10 minutes without dying. And that's how you get this glove. Metal glove. Whatever you want to call it. Next, we're going to be trying to get the Confusion glove. Confusion glove is actually a really confusing glove. Confusing glove to get. You're going to want to be Spin glove. And then you want to be Reapered. And then once you are Reapered, you have to get... Okay, let me just... Yeah, not today, buddy. Once you're Reapered, you want to be next to a Tycoon. And then once you're next to a Tycoon, when the Reaper hits the 5-minute mark, or the 5-second mark, you're going to want to blow up the Tycoon, and then a bus glove has to bus you, and then you'll be rewarded with the Confusion glove. I know, it's a very confusing glove, but trust me, it controls the controls. For Glitch glove, you're going to need somebody to equip the Error glove, and then wait for an orb to spawn. Once an orb actually does spawn, you're going to want to touch the orb with the Error glove or somebody else, and then it will become a glitchy orb. And then if you're the first one to touch that glitchy orb, you get it. Next, for the Snowball glove, we're going to want to go in the Christmas event, or wait for its Christmas, and then you're going to want to get a mitten user, and then whenever you grab a present, there's a 0.5% chance that you'll be rewarded with the Snowball glove. Next, for the Elude glove, there will be a keypad at Moe or Swapple, and then the code changes every time, or it depends how many players there are. And if there's 14 players, the code is 1443. I don't know anymore. RNG glove is actually very easy. You're going to want to equip the Dice glove, and then there's a 1 in 95 chance that every time you slap somebody, you will get the RNG glove. Next, for Fish glove, you're going to want to equip the ZZZ glove, and then you're going to want to sleep for 1 hour. And then you'll be rewarded with the Fish glove. It's a pretty OP glove. Next, you're going to want the Moe badge, which is you're going to need Trap 4, and then you need to step in your own trap in order to get it. Now for Obby glove, you're going to need to be a Mega Rock, Luckily, there's an easier way to get it. But if you're a diamond glove, and then you get rocky by somebody, then you'll be rewarded with a mega rock. You'll turn into one, and then 10 people have to go into your obby to get there. Next, for the voodoo glove, you're going to want the ghost glove, and then you're going to have to be invisible for 1 hour straight without dying. For goofy glove, you're going to need a goofy glove and a confusion glove. You're going to want to be hit by a confusion glove, and then a goofy glove has to hit you, and then you get the chaos badge. Next, for leash, you're going to need the Colt glove, and then everybody in the whole server has to be Colt. This is obtainable in private servers, so yeah, get it. Next, for Flamerang, you're going to need to equip the Boomerang glove, 1,600 slaps. And then once you do, you have to kill 5 people with overkill. It has to be 5 different ones. And then you'll be rewarded with Flamerang. Next, you're going to want the Kinetic badge, or the Kinetic recharge. You're going to want to use stun, and you have to use the ability 50 times while being ragdolled 100 times, which is being slapped or mowed or lowered or whatever. Next, for Berserk, you're going to want to survive 50 max kinetic or 3 max kinetic blast, which is where if you use the kinetic glove, then if you get slapped 50 times, you could use a very big kinetic blast. And then if you survive 3 of them, you're rewarded with the Berserk glove. Next, for Sparky, you're going to want to be Dream Glove, and then you want to be Reapered, and then you're going to want to be Conveyored. And then once you are conveyored, you want to go to the edge of the map, and then you're going to want to be hit by an overkill at the edge of the map. Next, for the Boogie Glove, everybody in the server has to do /E dance. And then once everybody does, you'll be rewarded with the Boogie Glove. And you could also be under a boogie ball with somebody with boogie, and everybody could be under it to get the Boogie Glove. Next, for recall, you're going to want to be reverse, and then there has to be another reverse. And then once that happens, there's a 3% chance that every time you reverse with somebody, you will be teleported to you'll be teleported to the place of suppressed memories. And then once you are teleported to the suppressed memories place, then you have to walk to an image of yourself, and then then you have to press the question mark on them, answer a bunch of questions, and then you will be rewarded. With the Quake Glove, you're going to want to be the Berserk Glove, and then there has to be a home run and a whoa. You're going to have to be Max Berserk, and I'll let you know what it sounds like. It's going to be like a grr sound. So if I could show you it, I will. So look, this is normal Berserk, and then this is 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, I died. But as you can see, I'm glowing now. But if I get it to max, you have to do this a lot.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
Well, this one takes a while. And then you hear that girl. Once you hear that girl, you're gonna want to do stuff. You're gonna want to be road and then home run. And then this is one. Wow, that kill streak. So you're going to want to be load as Max Berserk, and then the home run has to home run you, and then you'll be rewarded with the glove. Next, you're going to want the Psycho Glove. You're going to have to go, so you're going to want to go into the reversed temple again, the cursed reversed temple that I showed with the recall. This This is getting annoying. And then you're going to want to walk down the stairs in like the opposite direction of yourself. And then once you walk down the stairs, you'll see an obby. You have to complete this obby. You have to complete this obby. And then once you do, you have to click on the psycho glove, or the glove that's right next to it. And then you'll be rewarded with the ultimate control, aka psycho glove. Next, you're gonna want the kraken glove. So you're gonna want to be the squid glove this time. And then you're gonna need a fish glove to hit you off the map. And you could enter this dimension, and then you'll be teleported to the kraken dimension where you have to beat a boss, right? And then you could enter this dimension every 5 minutes. For the counter glove, you're gonna want to go back into the loot maze, and then you're gonna have to go next to a lever that's hidden in the maze. I don't know where. And then you're gonna want to pull the lever, and then Pin will chase you, and then you have to run around for 3 minutes without dying, and then you have to find the counter glove that will change positions every 30 seconds, but you can still grab it. Next, you want the hammer glove, and you're gonna want to use the engineer glove. And this is actually a really easy glove, so I'll just show you how to get it. So you're gonna want the engineer glove. You're gonna press the E button. Now you keep in mind you cannot get the toolbox if you are the engineer user. There has to be another engineer user using it for you to get this glove. But essentially, there's gonna be a toolbox that will spawn, and it's a 10% chance of spawning from a toolbox. And then once it does happen, you will be rewarded with it. Hey, chill, guys. Not serious. Now this might take a while, really annoying to get. But it's 10%. How bad could that be? Yeah, we're just gonna want to save it. And then you're gonna want, next glove you're gonna want is what is that glove? Rob. Rob glove is a very hard glove also. You're going to want the, what is it called? God's Hand, Reaper, Killstreak, Bob, and a Tycoon. So essentially, you want the Tycoon to be placed here, or somewhere. And then the Tycoon has to stand on top of like their Tycoon thingy. And then there has to be the Bob, who bobs the Tycoon. And then there has to be a Reaper with 3 kills, and a whatever, like a kill streak with 3 kills too. Then once this does happen, there has to be a God's Hand that goes in Bob's kill oil with the Bob and kill streak. And then you're gonna want to kill, or you make the time stop. And then once this does happen, you'll be teleported to a boss fight, and you have to beat this boss fight in order to get the Rob glove. And essentially what Rob does is that you could turn into this giant monster beast, Rob White thing. I have no idea. And then you're gonna want to kill him. Rob can fly, so don't mess with him. Next for Rhythm, you're gonna want Boogie Glove, and then with the Boogie Glove, you're gonna have to have 10 people inside of the Boogie Bomb. And then you're gonna want to swap all 10 people. This can be in multiple Boogie Balls, but it has to be all in one. Next, for the Rojo Glove, you're going to need, once again, another Bob. So what you're going to want to do is for the Bob to hunt you down. And then you're going to want to be Reapered, and then you want to be Nightmare. And then what that you want to do next is that you're going to want to kill Bob, and then you'll be rewarded with the See in the Dark badge. Oh, I just sniped that person. You can finally see. Oh, I'm reborn this whole life. Your whole life. Next glove you're gonna want is the Hitman glove, I believe. Is it? Yeah. For Hitman glove, you're gonna need the track glove. Well, this is 2 badges. But you're gonna want the track glove, and you want to kill around 5 to 10 people with this glove. And if you do, you'll be rewarded with a badge called the Precise Aim or whatever it's called. You can check that. And then you're gonna want the court evidence badge. Oh yeah, sharpshooter. Yeah, you'll be rewarded with sharpshooter. And then if you go under here, you'll see Here Lies Guide. 2021, and whoever he is. It wasn't helpful. Then you want to press on his knife, and you'll be rewarded with the court evidence badge. Next glove you're gonna want is the whatever this glove is called, retro. Retro, you're gonna want to be the recall glove. So recall does have its purposes, trust me. And then you're gonna want a glitch user. Now this glitch user is gonna have to glitch you, and then you're gonna have to be glitched, and then you're gonna have, while you're being glitched, you have to use the ability. And then you will be teleported to an obby. So basically, next for the last glove is gonna be the. Okay, so look, you see that? You're gonna want to be recalling, and then once you do recall that, you're gonna want to be editing. So yeah, you see that? I need them to glitch me again. And then once you are, you're teleported to an obby, and you have to do this blah 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 stuff. Very annoying stuff. Then you'll be rewarded with retro. And that is how you get every glove, or every badge glove at least. Oh, not today though. And then, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next